The Genesis. Show my hardcore.
What's up, freaks, beasts, and athletes? It's DC here with my man Tyson. Thanks for checking out today's episode of Genesis Strength TV. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, be sure to click at that button up top, and that way you'll always be updated with what I have going on. Today I'm not at the facility. As you can see, I'm actually at home serving our little man some breakfast while the wife is out running some errands and taking care of having some mommy time and doing what she wants to do. But sitting here being able to serve him breakfast, it's about 9:45, 10 in the morning. It just kind of makes me really think of one of the big things that you need to do to really enjoy life and enjoy what you got going on is, really try to, catch your dreams. What that means is there's three things that you can really try to go after and set for yourself. We call them, the step one. The first one is actually called steps, and steps are basically what things that you can do to achieve better results, but stay inside your comfort zone. They're just small little steps, basically, to help you be more successful or have a slightly better life. On top of steps. Right outside your comfort zone is things that we call, those are your goals. Goals are right outside your comfort zone because they are more difficult to achieve. And usually if you set your goals correctly, you'll be pushed and have to adapt and force yourself to get uncomfortable so you will achieve those goals. And then finally, the third one are your dreams. And dreams are basically the things that are long-term that you probably won't fully catch, but they are the basis they're the the base of where your goals and your steps come from. What I mean is, for example, in my in my life, kind of when I opened up my facility, actually before that, my ultimate one of my goals was to have my wife stay at home and when we had a kid and be able to be a stay-at-home mom and spend all her day with our kids and really enjoy that. The steps to achieve that, they started out as me working another job, trying to full-time, trying to make enough money to do so. And as that progressed into running my own business, not only did the steps change to get there, but the goals changed and forced me to work the extra hours and forced me to get out of my comfort zone and be an entrepreneur and really try to provide in a way that's going to be enjoyable and sustainable for a long time, so my wife can be a stay-at-home mom and hang out with this guy all day. That was my first goal. Well, we achieved that. Now my second goal is in the process of being achieved. Second goal is basically now I want to spend more time at home with the family, not up at the facility as much as possible, but still have a successful business overall. That is the second goal that I'm working towards. And that is again based off the dream. And right now, the ultimate dream that I'm trying to paint for myself and my family is for us to be able to spend as much time as possible any day of the week, go on vacations, travel, do whatever we want to do without having to worry about me going into work or anything that really comes up. That's my ultimate dream. I know that probably is never going to become a reality, but it's definitely something I want to try to catch. And by going after that dream, I'll probably always have to work. But for example, right now, like I said, it's 10 o'clock and I'm staying home, feeding my son breakfast. He's having some oatmeal, probiotics, applesauce, and some milk. But I don't know, that's the step, you want some more? That's my goal for is to be able to do this consistently with him. And right now we are working towards and really achieving that goal. My goal right now I'm at the facility for about 6 hours a day. I go in anywhere from noon to 1 and head home anytime between 6 and 7. I'm up early before they wake up to get the rest of my work done, answer emails, do all the business and marketing stuff. And then the rest of the time, I'm home with them, really getting to enjoy myself and spend time with them and grow as a family. So that's my, goal. And then on Fridays, I try not to go in at all, or I may go into the facility and get a quick workout and then head home. And that way Friday, Saturday, Sunday is pretty much just family time. And, that is the goal that I'm trying to work on doing consistently, which if done consistently and successfully is going to make me one step closer towards catching my dream. So, it's that same concept as that I talked about when talking about designing training programs and training backwards. Figure out what you need to do in your sport and then work on applying that into the gym principles. And then, it's the same thing here. Try to figure out what your overall, lifestyle dream or dreams are and start working backwards. Well, if that's my overall dream, what are some goals that I can set short-term and long-term that can be achieved to help me make strides towards that dream? And from those goals, okay, what are some steps that I need to achieve that help me that go along the way towards getting out of my comfort zone and getting uncomfortable so I can start achieving those goals. So the more steps that you accomplish that lead into the goals that you accomplish always lead you closer to that dream. But that dream is kind of always never ending. It is something that you're always getting closer to. The dream is kind of like that horizon view. It is it's something you see and you can walk towards, but no matter how long you walk, you're never going to get to the actual end of the horizon and get to that line that separates the sun and the sky and the ground. It's the same thing. My dream will always continue to grow and progress and go on, but my steps and my goals to achieve that and go towards it are actual stepping stones that can be reached. That can be reached and can be, obtained. So make sure you really apply that, in anything that you have going on, no matter what your goal is, training, business, lifestyle, whatever you got. Oh, you down. And, really get that. And, I'd appreciate it if you share this with other people who really want to get the most out of it. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.
The Genesis. Show my hardcore is, you know what I'm saying? Yo.